So yeah, guys, my name is Kumar. You are watching me. Let's start reacting video without having the further delay. So basically, in this video, I'm going to talk you about 5th November 2024 of the day 335. So basically, in this video, I'm going to talk you, as I already told you, the 5th November 2024. Basically, the thing is that today we are completing day 335. So our next goal is day 365. So we are only 30 days left after this video, around 30 days left to reach 1 year of continuously shooting the video, right? So it's literally a fantastic, I think that, and it's literally amazing, right? So yeah, so let's start today's video. So basically today I woke up and maybe I've done usual activities like I've taken the bath, wore the clothes, right, 8:40 maybe. Basically I don't know what's actually happened. Basically today I don't know that what's actually done in the morning. So why this? Because from the last too many days of reading video I was unable to source. I have wrote down here what is actually happened. So that's why I've wrote down it. But I have taken bath on that day. I know that. So after that I came first floor for study. After that I went to the ground floor and played with nephew. Also I shoots the videos of nephew, right? Basically, yeah, that's the thing. Basically they were playing and I shoots the video, right? So also they were doing something, irritating the people, like they are kids and kids usually do this, right? So yeah, after that I clicked pictures of my nephews drawing. Basically they have draw too many kinds of drawing, and they have situated to the wall, right? So basically that's the thing what's actually happened, right? And after that I clicked the pictures of my nephew, as I already told you. And after that at the evening I ate food, and after that I went for the sleep. So basically guys, that's the thing what is actually happened in my today's routine video. I hope you have really understand what is actually I'm trying to explain you, right? So in this video I'm going to tell you about that. Basically we have completed the we basically I'm reading the I read in the previous videos I read some portions of the chapter The Tiger King, right? So uh, so yeah, now we are now I'm going to continue from the part fifth. We have learned some portion, and now I'm gonna to continue. Thus the Maharaja was thus the Maharaja was sunk in gloom, but soon came the happy news which dispelled the gloom. In his own estate, sheep began to disappear frequently from a hillside village. It was first ascertained that this was not the work of Khadar Mia, Khadar Mia Saab, or Virasamin Naikar, both famed for their ability to swallow sheep whole. Surely a tiger was at work. The villagers ran to inform the Maharaja. The Maharaja announced a 3-year exemption from all taxes for that village and set out on the hunt at once. The tiger was not easily found. It seemed as if it had wantonly hid itself in order to flout the Maharaja's will. The Maharaja was equally determined. He refused to leave the forest until the tiger was found. As the days passed, the Maharaja's fury and obstinacy mounted alarmingly. Many officers lost their jobs. One day, when his rage was at its height, the Maharaja called the Diwan and ordered him to double the land tax forthwith. The people will become discontented. Then our state too will fall a prey to the Indian National Congress. In that case, you may resign from your post, said the king. The Diwan went home convinced that if the Maharaja did not find the tiger soon, the results could be catastrophic. He felt life returning to him only when he saw the tiger which had been brought from the People's Park in Madras and kept hidden in his house. At midnight, when the town slept in peace, the Diwan and his aged wife dragged the tiger to the car and shoved it into the seat. The Diwan himself drove the car straight to the forest where the Maharaja was hunting. When they reached the forest, the tiger launched its satyagraha and refused to get out of the car. The Diwan was thoroughly exhausted in his efforts to haul the beast out of the car and push it down to the ground. On the following day, the same old tiger wandered into the Maharaja's presence and stood as if in humble supplication. Master, what do you command of me? It was with boundless joy that the Maharaja took careful aim at the beast. The tiger fell in a crumpled heap. I've killed the 100th tiger. My vow has been fulfilled. The Maharaja was overcome with elation, ordering the tiger to be brought to the capital in grand procession. The Maharaja hastened away in his car. After the Maharaja left, the hunters went to take a closer look at the tiger. The tiger looked back at them, rolling its eyes in bafflement. The man realized that the tiger was not dead. The bullet had missed it. Okay. It had fainted from the shock of the bullet whistled past. The hunters wondered what they should do. They decided that the Maharaja must not come to know that he had missed his target. If he did, they could lose their jobs. One of the hunters took aim from a distance of 1 foot and shot the tiger. This time he killed it without missing his mark. Then, as commanded by the king, the dead tiger was taken in procession through the town and buried. A bomb was erected over it. A few days later, the Maharaja's son's third birthday was celebrated. Until then, the Maharaja had given his entire mind over to tiger hunting. He had he had no time to spare for the crown prince. But now the king turned his attention to the child. He wished to give him some special gift on his birthday. He went to the shopping center in Pratibandhapuram and searched every shop but could not find anything suitable. Finally, he spotted a wooden tiger in a toy shop and decided it was the perfect gift. The wooden tiger cost only 2 annas and a quarter, but the shopkeeper knew that if he quoted such a low price to the Maharaja, he would be punished under the rules of emergency. So he said, Your Majesty, this is an extremely rare example of craftsmanship. A bargain at 300 rupees. Very good. Let this be your offering to the crown prince on his birthday, said the king and took it away with him. On that day, father and son played with that tiny little wooden tiger. It had been carved by an unskilled carpenter. Its surface was rough. Tiny slivers of wood stood up like quills all over it. One of those silvers pierced the Maharaja's right hand. He pulled it out with his left hand and continued to play with the prince. The next day, infection flared in the Maharaja's right hand. In 4 days, it developed into a suppurating sore which spread all over the arm. Three famous surgeons were brought in from Madras. After holding a consultation, they decided to operate. The operation took place. The three surgeons who performed it came out of the theater and announced the operation was successful. The Maharaja is dead. So basically, that's the story. And the last line is, in this manner, the 100th tiger took its final revenge upon the Tiger King. So basically, that's all the kinds of thing what actually happened here. Basically, the 100th tiger, Maharaja mismatched to Maharaja not killed properly to the 100 tiger. That 100 tiger were killed by maybe to their soldiers, maybe. Okay, so the 100 tiger is in the non-living or living thing. Astrologers are not told. So 100 tigers, that is wooden tiger, is the were the reason 100 tiger was the reason for the death of the tiger king, right? So basically that's the story what we have actually, what I have actually read here. So I think that guy what so basically what we have done here, basically what we have learned from here, that according to me that they killed to save basically they killed too many tigers, right? Wild animals. I don't think they should do anything. Let it be what will be happen. Okay, in Maharaja's thought should be like this. They should not harm the wild animals, right? So not only wild animals, nobody should harm them. As a king, if he is king, then they shouldn't do this, right? So I think that guys, it is enough for today guys, so let's end the video guys. See you, Radhe. Bye bye.